My name is Brittany Briner, and I'd love to share what I envision and hope to share with my future students in the library. So why Makerspace? Makerspaces are magical places where hands-on learning bridges the gap between theoretical and practical knowledge. It brings joy back to learning and allows students to apply academic content in the Makerspace. That's Mary Reinhardt, President and CEO of First Makerspace. Now, I've recently learned that Makerspace hasn't been around, and it's relatively new in the past 10 years or so. So what I envision and what I want and my goal is for the children who come into the library, for it to be a safe, welcoming place where they can absolutely create anything they can imagine. In the school system, we take these little minds and we give them these rigorous tasks to complete, and we set these goals for them and they rise to the occasion. But I want to make a space that is fun and creative and just an all-around environment for children to be children. So this is a rough picture of what I would like the space to look like. Very open, very light. I wanted lots of flexible seating. You can see the staggered stage, the bean bags, the nice little rug, lots of outlets, the normal tables and chairs. I hope to have computers and tablets, lots of different coding things like Bbots. I really wanted to start out with some recyclable materials and to start off my kids in the makerspace to just let them maybe build a city with things that they could find around the house. Now, the reason I wanted this is, like I just said, it's things they could find around the house. Now, some kids might not have all these amazing Arduinos and programming and 3D printers, but they can find these old toilet paper rolls and brown bags, and they can turn them into things. And that's what I want the space to be. That, yes, I would hope to provide those amazing technology and all those things, but I also want kids to know that they can create with whatever is around them. So I also included some really fun lighting, some fun things going on. But most of all, I wanted this to be open and just a space for the kids to come in and feel that this was a safe space. So in my proposal, I began with the recyclable materials. Now, in my district, we open up teacher grants and we're allowed to write things that are needed. And my vision is to potentially build up these maker spaces into sewing classes, making bracelets, the coding, the Arduinos. And I see a lot of STEAM going into this, a lot of hands-on, a lot of art and things like that. So at the beginning, using the recyclable materials, but building up into these more advanced things that kids can have. I also see including Lego, magnetic blocks, lots of building things hands-on. I do love the technology, but I also like to take that out and just have kids build with what they have. The materials needed would be the recyclables, cardboard, toilet paper, rolls, brown paper bags, cereal boxes, basically anything the kids can find around the house to build these cities and bridges and the things I've discussed in my document. Various writing utensils, scissors, building blocks, Lego connectors, magnetiles, glue tape, tablets, and cameras. I would hope that my students would document what they're doing and what they're building to help them remember and to help them with ease as they continue in their makerspace journey. Now, I also envision after the students built their cities that they would create some type of inhabitants, Lego people, really anything really, and, make stories, make videos, and continue to create. And my goal is to give students the type of outlet that they need to just let off some steam that's outside of the classroom. I just want to thank you for taking the time to view this presentation, and just to always remember that children need the freedom to create. They need to use their hands, they need to use their mind, and they need to have these discussions that are happening in Makerspace. So thank you.